guys. So I'm making the second video today because I went to go get lunch with my sister. We were like, hey, what sounds good? I was like, hey, Burger King. Yeah, I know it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it most of the time. So we go and we're like, yeah, we're just going to go through the drive-thru and make 2 separate orders. You know, we asked politely, and the bitch goes, no, we can't do that. Like, you have to drive around twice through the drive-thru. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, no, you know, you either have to, like, do one order and go through and then, like, come around again and do it again. Or you just have to come in. And I'm like, seriously. So we get the fuck out of there. I go to Jack in the Box. I got myself some, like, cheesecake from Jack in the Box. It's fucking bomb. Fucking love cheesecake. And, so then I get home, and I'm like, alright, well, fuck it. I'm going to call the manager to make a complaint, because this is bullshit. So I call the manager.
Promote Jack in the Box a little bit.
And I'm like, yay, Jack in the Box! Woo!
Jack in the Box coffee.
Okay, so then I get home, I call the manager, and I'm like, hey, I, wanted to make a complaint because I drove through your drive-thru about 15 minutes ago. I was like, okay, this is what happened. I explained it. The chick was so fucking rude. She said she couldn't do it. And he goes, we just have that policy that, like, we can't do it. And I'm like, a policy? Bullshit. Like, he explained to me why. Okay, he said they get cars that come through that have, like, 5 orders all in the same car, right? And I'm like, all right, that is a bit much, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, are you telling me that you're such a shitty Burger King that you can't keep up with that? Like, you can't do that? Fucking worked at McDonald's for 6 months. I did drive-thru every fucking day, and I was bomb at that shit. There is no fucking reason you can't do that. I am sorry, people, that I'm cussing in this so much. I am pissed. Okay, bottom line. He sits there, and I'm like, well, I just want to let you know that I'm making a complaint because that girl was rude to me. There's no reason you can't do that. You know, we were asking for 2 orders. That's it. 1 meal each of us. Not a big deal. Not hard to do. And
here's the thing, though. Even if they can't do that, there's no reason to be rude.
Well, yeah, there's no reason to be rude.
Regardless of what your policies are, rudeness is never acceptable.
Yeah, and that's fucking ridiculous. You want us to waste our gas to go around twice? Like, this is not a Ferris wheel. This is not a fucking merry-go-round. Like, wasting our gas that we don't really have. Okay, so I get on the phone anyway. I'm talking to the manager. And he's like, oh, it's our policy, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, but is it really that big of a deal? We had 2 fucking things. 2. That was it. Okay? And then he sits there and he's all like, well, I hope this doesn't discourage you from coming back. And I'm like, no, it fucking does. Like, I had already told him like 5 times before that, well, you just lost a customer with me and your sister, or my sister. You know, I was like, we don't want to go there anymore. Your food is expensive, and with that kind of a customer service, you're going to lose a lot more people. So, yes, I am making this video to fucking boycott Burger King. So, you know what? Or not necessarily Burger King in general, because I like Burger King. Just not this one. So, if you guys live in Apple Valley, Victorville, Hesperia area, if you guys know about the Burger King that's near Bear Valley and Kiowa, right on the corner there, there's like a Food for Less on the other side. Do not go to that Burger King. I swear to God, they're the shittiest service ever. I've had so many problems with it. Like, way back in the day, we went there, and this lady ordered, her sandwich with no tomato because she, was allergic to tomato, and they put the tomato on it, and my sister goes back and says, hey, we ordered this with no tomato, and the chick looks at us and goes, can't you, like, pick it off? And we're sitting there like, dude, what the fuck? Like, no, it's cross-contamination. You still got the tomato on the burger. She's still allergic to tomato. Could sue your ass. So, you know what? Bottom line, don't go to that Burger King. It's on Bear Valley and Kiowa. Kinda, not quite near the corner. There's like an AutoZone. Some places there's that bus stop, and then there's another bus stop right down the way, right next to it. I pass that place like all the fucking time. They have shitty service. Do not go there. Okay? Okay, love you guys. Jack in the Box is bomb. Yay!